What's up guys, Blackwall0 and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019, not for a Barry McLaren video, but for a tutorial. A lot of you have asked me to do it. I haven't done it, but I figured that today was probably like a decent time, knowing that I had no content planned for the day. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to change a stage in your career mode. Um, and the example we'll take will be a national championship. I don't know which one. Should we do time trial? Nah. Let's take a look at maybe the road stages. What could I change? Ukraine. I could change Ukraine. Although like I could probably win it with Marpedon either way. Great Britain, France. Oh, ooh. Well, actually, perfect example. I've modified the championship of France. But by the looks of it, I've made a mistake. We're going to fix that, and I'm going to show you how to do so. So first of all, what you're going to do, you're going to go to single player. You're going to go on the one-off race, take the database you're using for your current mode, in my case, the WorldGP 2020, and you're going to create the game. You're going to wait a few seconds until you get the menu with all of the races. Here you go. Now, you can, if you want the French Championship to be this race, you can. But what I'm going to show you first is how to change national championship with another national championship, or with a variant in itself. So we're going to find the national championship of France, which is here. Now, which one did I want to use? I'm pretty sure I remember which one I wanted to use, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think it was this one. Yeah, I wanted to use Marseille. So it's been made by, I'm guessing, Alex Gaming Marseille. Yep, Alex Gaming Marseille. Good. So what you're going to do now, you're going to find your career mode and open Fast Editor. Now, your career mode is located in your PC, Documents, or My Documents, Pro Cycling Manager 2019, Cloud, the profile, or I mean the profile of your PC, or the name of your PC and profile, sorry. So in my case, Blackwall. And you then have all the saves with a little star to their name, next to their name. You need Fast Editor to use them. I think you can make it work with Lashi's Fast Editor, but I mean, I've been using Fast Editor for about 10 years and it's just great, right? I don't have any point to change it. So in my case, the career I'm gonna change is career underscore to Bahrain. I've already opened it. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna launch the Fast Editor. It could take a few seconds, and as soon as you're gonna like open it, you're gonna be sent to this page, which is cyclists. On the left hand side of your screen, you see like many columns. You're going to go down until you see STA underscore stage. This is where you want to change your race. Now, here I've already put all the national championships. Obviously, when you start, you have this. It starts with the Tour de Langawi in 1001. For, I mean, an enhanced gaming experience, I guess. Never change the ID stage, or like just keep it in this order. You need to like leave this column with with ID stage in order. Otherwise, it's just going to mess up everything. You will still be able to play, but you might have seen in like some of my videos this year that the races went in their order. When we take a look at the classification, that's due to that. So yeah, leave with ID stage in order. Now, as I said, what I want to modify is the national championships. So I'm going to tap national championships. I'm just going to tap national champions actually. Actually, my bad. It's national road championships for the road stage, not national championships. So we're just going to tap national, and we're going to find national road championships France, which is here. Perfect. Now, well, I mean, my mistake is I've already seen it, but it's good because you learn from your mistakes. Now, on the right hand side, in the column Gene SZ variant, is the variant used by your game for the stage in your career mode this season. So, for example, you can see the National Road Championships in Germany is the one from the Nürburgring. The Netherlands has been made by Norris. Belgium is the 2013 variant. And the one in France is called Alex Marseille. But we've just seen that it's not called Alex Marseille, it's called Alex Gaming Marseille. So we're just going to take a look at CM stages to verify the actual name. To go to CM stages, it's extremely easy. You go to where your Steam is located. So in my case, my D disk. You go to Steam, Steam Apps, Workshop, Content, 9361, which is PCM 2019. Now you're gonna have a lot of numbers, a lot of series of numbers. If you're using the 2020 WorldDB, you're looking for 1887. You will click on that, then you go to stage, and you have all the stages available in the WorldDB. Granted, I have added quite a lot from like other packs, but I mean you get the idea. And the variant you're going to look for, at least in my case, is nat dash FRA underscore Alex Gaming Marseille, because that's the variant we saw in PCM. So you're going to do something easy. You're gonna rename not rename the file. You're just gonna copy the name of this. Go back in Fast Data, and in the GeneSD variant, you're going to replace the variant with the file you just got, the name of the file, all right? And now that that's done, you just have to save, and if everything works, your stage should be, changed. Well, we've loaded back in the Bahrain save, sorry. We're gonna go to the French Championships, which have been changed. It is indeed Marseille Circuit Automobile Paul Ricard. Now you can do this with whatever stage you want. Right, we're back on the fast editor because I wanted to show you one thing. We're going to take a look at the Tour de France. My Tour de France, as you can see, has for base the TDF of EMEA 90 V2, but you can see the stage 3 is from the 2019 real version. Stage 5 is from EMEA's V4. Stage 13, I guess. Or is it stage 13 is the 20th stage of EMEA's V3. You have a stage of the 1994 Tour de France. Like, I have modified a lot of stages. I think you can take a look at the Giro, but potentially the Giro will be the same. Well, let me just put Giro d'Italia, because otherwise you're going to see plenty of things. There we go. The base was the 2016 one, but there was EMEA's V1. There was a 2018 stage. There was EMEA V2. Like, I've modified a lot of things, but you can do the exact same. Just take a look at all the races you like in single player, take their name, and put them in your career mode in place of another stage. If you want to like have, I don't know, a Giro stage for the Down Under, you can. If you want to put the Zoncolan in the Bing Bong Tour, you can. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. But yeah, I do hope that this tutorial helped you in a way. That was my first ever time doing a tutorial. I'm not great when it comes to explaining things, so I hope that my message came across well enough. But if you lot need any more help, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be very happy to help you or to guide you towards changing a stage. It's not hard, and it adds, I feel like it adds longevity to PCM, because otherwise you just know what's gonna happen, and with new stages it adds a sense of surprise. I don't know. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like down below. If you're new around here, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you've missed the announcement that I made last week, I have now started a Twitch channel, which you can find on Twitch / or / I don't know, BL4CK War, so Black War with a 4 then I guess, in which I stream Burrito on it, like every 2 days at 4 p.m. French time, so that's 3 p.m. GMT, I guess. So yeah, I'll happily see you there. But as I said, if you got any issues, let me know in the comments down below. I've been Black War. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.